Hello everyone and welcome back to my Star Citizen channel. So what is this video about today? Well, it's official. Patch 4.5 has finally dropped. And the really big news here is that this patch introduces the armor system, or at least, let's say, the very first iteration of it. To keep things from getting too abstract, I want to show you this new armor and the updated armor system using 4 specific ships as examples. We are going to look at the Hammerhead, the Perseus, the Polaris and the Idris. I just want to dive into the differences, what exactly has changed based on the current data from Aircool. But a quick heads up before we start, this video won't be super long and please keep in mind that we are still completely in the finding phase here. All the numbers and armor values I'm about to throw at you will very likely change over time. This is all still heavy work in progress. Alright, let's get into it. We are looking at version 4.5, features like engineering and armor are in. But the crazy thing is, if you look at the official patch notes, you won't find a single word explaining how the armor actually works. And looking at how it's running in the game right now, the implementation seems extremely simplified. Basically, just think of armor right now as a second global health bar for the entire ship. It doesn't matter where you get hit, it simply subtracts from this one single armor value. The annoying part for us pilots, well, we currently can't see this value in the pilot seat or on the MFDs. We are flying blind. Plus, there is a known bug where freshly spawned ships often show 0 millimeters of armor. It gets really interesting when we look at the assigned values for our example ships. The Idris obviously tops the list with around 2.8 million armor held. The Polaris follows with about 734,000. Other ships drop off pretty steeply compared to that. But here's a crucial detail regarding the resistance. It's not all the same. Against ballistic armor, so physical damage, there is basically no reduction. In fact, with the new armor system, you are almost at a disadvantage against physical rounds. However, if you're attacked by laser weapons, you actually get a small buff, like 30% for example. So the armor helps against energy, but ballistic will tear right through. Parallel to this, and this is the topic causing a lot of heat right now, there appeared to be a massive reduction in weapon damage, especially with ballistic weapons. The tables showed values dropping to just 10 or 20% of their usual output. So this might not be a nerf at all, but simply a data mining error or a glitch in how the data is read. This would also explain the inconsistency. What do you think? Am I right or what is going on here? However, where we definitely see a nerf is with the Idris Railgun. The damage of a normal hit was reduced by a massive 96% from 144,000 down to 5,000. Even the charged shot barely does any damage anymore. Plus range halved, speed halved, and it only fires when fully charged. To sum it up, with the railgun it seems to be intentional, but with the other weapons we have to be very careful. That could, as I said, simply be because the turrets are missing from the data. Because of these random looking values and the lack of documentation, the patch just feels very confusing right now. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If yes, then please leave a like and maybe subscribe. And yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section.